Hi. Today I'm trying these new bettergoods pizzas from Walmart. This is a new-ish brand, and these are the first products that we're trying. They have ice cream, they have snacks, they have all kinds of stuff. We started with pizzas, and they actually look good. I don't know, isn't that kind of fun? I think it is. I'm going to start with the cauliflower crust pizzas because I made those first, so they are in danger of becoming less delicious imminently. So this is cauliflower thin crust margarita pizza. It's gluten-free. It's really annoying when cauliflower crust pizzas are not gluten-free, I think. Another thing that I find annoying, if you want to hear all my gripes, there's too many skins on margarita pizzas that come frozen. Like, you're getting diced tomatoes. It's almost all skin. That's all it is. But this doesn't look egregious. It looks kind of nice. There's not a lot of basil on here, I will say. But I like the crust cooked up pretty well. It's very thin. It's a very thin piece of pizza. It would have been better when it was hot. But I actually think it tastes pretty good. It suffers from the problem that a lot of frozen pizzas suffer from, which is there's never enough sauce on these things. But I think they just kind of eschew sauce altogether for just the tomatoes, and that's their prerogative. I don't know. No, there's definitely sauce underneath the cheese. There's just really not a lot of it. It was not their priority, but it's pretty good. I personally like cauliflower crust pizza, and I eat it a lot at home. And I'd probably buy this again. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Okay. Next is another cauliflower. I have a bad habit of saying cauliflower. Justine just nodded. Cauliflower. Does it make me sound smarter than I already sound? Good. Okay, so this is cauliflower thin crust pepperoni pizza made with, I'm not gonna read all of that, but it does say it has mozzarella and white cheddar cheeses. What do you know about that? All right, it looks good. All of the pepperonis were clumped into one little heap when I opened it, and they needed to be zhuzhed around. That's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker here. Same. I gotta say, this is also gluten-free. I don't think I would know that this was cauliflower gluten-free pizza crust. It's not ultra crispy or anything either, but it's a little bit crackery, and it's good. It's pretty good. I'm impressed with this. And this one has a little bit more sauce on it. Not enough for my taste, but it's pretty good. Pepperoni. Totally serviceable. Nice and thin. I don't know. I like this too. Really, I think of myself as an authority on cauliflower crust pizzas, and I think those are good. Okay. Next, we're getting into some fun ones. These are like genuinely fun pizzas. So let's start with, these are Italian wood-fired. I don't know if the wood is Italian, the fire is Italian, or just the concept is Italian. But this one has mushroom and truffle on it with a roasted garlic sauce and grilled champignon mushrooms. Delish. It looks like that. Probably could have used, I don't know, maybe like another minute or two. The crust actually seems pretty nice though. I don't know if you can see that.
Does it say champignon mushrooms?
Uh-huh.
It's redundant as hell.
I think it's capitalized and everything.
Mushroom.
Yep, champignon mushrooms. Okay. Well, looks like portobello mushrooms if we wanna. Ooh, unfortunately, I took a bite of, it looks like button mushrooms. It looks like portobello mushrooms. They are very watery and very kind of squishy. Very earthy tasting, which is nice. They're very juicy, but I do like the crust. I really love mushrooms, and I wanted to like this maybe a little bit more than I do, but it's not bad. And the crust has salt in it, so it actually tastes like something, which is nice. We'll try to see if I get any Italian wood fire flavor from it. I don't know about that, but it tastes good. Like, I really do think this is like not just an average like DiGiorno crust or something like that. Like, it, you know, it has that same kind of like puffy quality, but this really does feel like a little bit more elevated, I think. I'm trying to see if I taste truffle. I don't really taste truffle on first bite, and it usually like overwhelms everything. One moment, please. A little bit. Just kind of an overarching umami, mushroomy kind of thing going on. I don't know what they could have done to make the mushrooms less squishy, but all in all, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, next. Italian wood-fired prosciutto and arugula pizza. This came with a little packet of very thinly sliced prosciutto. Came with the arugula already on it. I think it would have been a nice touch to be able to add that after the fact, so you're getting, I don't know, I don't know, when they add arugula after the fact to a pizza, you get some bite. It's just, you get the freshness and the peppery flavor of the arugula. I'm not really gonna expect a lot of that from this. This also has roasted garlic sauce and a balsamic glaze. And the balsamic glaze came in a little thing that you drizzle on after the fact as well. I'm already burping. Here we go. All in all, I don't love it. There's something a little bit off about it to me. Justine, do you want to come taste this?
I find that a lot of times cooked prosciutto can taste
It wasn't cooked.
extremely off. Even just warm.
I think it's just
can
warm
taste
prosciutto.
weird.
I know. There's something a little funky.
The last time we tried to do a prosciutto pizza, it like honestly, the prosciutto was like rancid, like something was bad.
I remember that.
I
It
don't
was
think it's worth
so-
it. I think you should just buy your own prosciutto and just put it on a pizza. Aldi, really good prosciutto.
Yeah, Aldi does have good prosciutto.
There are so many things to stick in your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is in my teeth right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I actually think is the problem here? Because prosciutto is like fine.
Okay. Yeah, I
it's
didn't
the
taste
actual
it.
pizza. This is like it tastes like there's like seasoned butter on it or something. Like there's some sort of seasoning mix that goes in here.
It's the
that's
roasted
like,
garlic sauce, probably.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's making it like extra savory and stuff, and it just is clashing with the sweet balsamic somehow. And the prosciutto
I really don't like this.
kind of doesn't do anything. There's
almost
definitely
tastes fishy
no
to me.
arugula.
No.
Like that's not arugula.
No, that's what it looks. I mean, it literally looks like frozen spinach or something. Like,
no.
This one is.
That's
I
too
think
bad.
it's bad. Like, I think it's actively.
I've just my teeth. I have to go rip out all of my teeth.
Oh no, Justine has to go rip out all of her teeth. Well, at the end of this video, you'll see what Justine looks like without all of her teeth. And I bet she's still gonna look beautiful.
Watch till the end.
Okay. So that one was a no. That was a big no. Man, I'm kind of recovering it from it still.
Bad garlic bread you get from like a pizza shop or something.
Bad garlic bread from a pizza shop, but I swear I really could taste something just fishy and kind of, I don't know, it was really bad. Okay, carne pizza. This sounds safer. This is spicy soppressata and crispy bacon. Right? Can't go wrong with that, can ya? Unless the soppressata tastes weird. I come from an Italian-American family who called it supersod. Is that right? Have you heard that before?
Oh, I love that though.
We said gabagool. I had no idea what capicola was when I saw it at the deli for the first time. Like when I saw it written out.
Because gabagool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is good. There's a lot more interesting stuff going on here. So this also says Italian wood fired, but this crust is different. And it's doing something, and it's creating some kind of like yummy, it's less puffy, and it's creating some kind of yummy slurry with the sauce and then all of the greasy, spicy stuff on it. And it's really nice. I do think that other crust is a little bit more, the puffier crust is a little more interesting. It could have been, honestly, that this one just like cooked up a little bit more. It's more crisp, but the same, well seasoned. And it really does it has little bits of char and stuff on it, and you can really taste it, which I think is a really nice touch. The meats taste good. They taste spicy and porky. I'm trying to think of other things that my family said weird. There are kind of a lot of them.
Did you ever say prosciutto?
Mm-hmm.
It's not weird, it's just a thing.
Yeah, prosciutto is for sure. Yeah, my dad has lots of them, which I think is cute. It's old-timey. His mother was first generation. I like this. I would buy it again. I think you might have to reorganize the toppings a little bit, but I don't know. All 3 slices that I got were pretty well covered and stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but that's like a really big piece of soppressata. It really tastes good. And the sauce is like kind of nice and spicy. I would buy that one again, for sure. Don't fall for the fun of the arugula one, because it's not fun. Sometimes things that seem like they're going to be fun are not fun. That's one of the lessons you learn.
Water slides.
Water slides, Justine said. I think water slides are generally pretty fun.
They hurt your back.
Sometimes they do hurt your back when you like where the seams are. Is that what you mean? I know. I went on one recently that you could go on this water slide on a tube, and then it would just shoot you directly into a lazy river, and it was one of the better experiences of my life. And yeah, that's what I want in my home. Okay, last but not least, just a classic Italian wood-fired margherita pizza. This one, the basil was all clumped in one spot on the pizza. So this is the basil slice. I'm gonna actually relocate a little bit of basil. Ooh, it's like, I don't know, sometimes cooked basil is like not excellent texturally, but I'm gonna do my best here. I really can't help but feel like all these crusts are a little bit different. I think this one even like looks a little different, but it's good. It's pretty thin. I just swallowed, and like so much basil like went down my throat in one long piece, which I didn't love. This feels more standard to me. It's not very exciting. I know that I was just saying that fun and exciting things can, sometimes wind up not being fun at all. And this is one of those not fun and exciting things that isn't fun and exciting. It's fine. It's really not remarkable. There's not a lot of sauce on it. There's a decent amount of cheese, but that's all. It's a cheese pizza with some dry, like some kind of like stringy basil. I mean, look at this, is just a it's all still attached to each other, all these leaves. Well, I'm gonna rank them now, and then Justine's gonna show us her new mouth. So, I think that this was the best of them, personally. It really, I think sometimes you get a pizza like this and it says it has Super Sada on it, and it's just like, no, I'm sorry, this is just pepperoni or salami or something. This is good. The sauce tastes better. There's actually more sauce on this one than there is on some of the other ones, and you know how I feel about sauce. Okay, so that's number one. And then, this is wild, but I think after that I would start ranking the cauliflower crust ones. So this is number 2. It's the pepperoni, because it doesn't have skins. And then number toss up time. I think I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna go with mushroom for number 3, because it does feel it feels more special than a cauliflower crust margarita pizza, which does not feel very special at all. This is good. Really, texture aside, the mushrooms really have a nice flavor. I actually like that it's not overpoweringly truffly. That's just annoying when that's the only thing you can taste. And I love the crust of this one. It's puffier. This feels more like artisanal than some of the other ones do. Like I said, that it's just a crust has like salt in it. It actually tastes very good. This is a good one. Okay, and then margarita cauliflower, and then that, and then in last place is the prosciutto Arugula pizza. It's like they were trying to have fun and it didn't work. You know, what can you do? Justine, get over here. And here she is. Ah!